right, the time is now. We finally got a WWE 2K22, 2K23, my bad, uh, trailer with a little bit of gameplay in it as well. But I'm not even gonna take up time and get in and get to talking. We're gonna do that afterwards because I want to go over some features that they claim are gonna be in the game, as well as I don't know, just the look of the game, the trailer and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and sit back and watch it with you guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and I don't know, talk about the things that are up and coming, and hope for the better. So let me shut up. God forbid I get copyright doing for this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to y'all anyway. So let's take a look at it.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, can I get a selfie with you guys?
Of course. Yes.
Come on, John, push! Ah!
Cena, you son of a...
I scooped up like that. Quick, still had the hat in the damn loyalty badge.
What's up, John?
Hey! Wait, they can see me?
Okay. Alright. So it's quite clear.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, can I get a selfie with you
Quite
guys?
Of course.
clear. As far as, just the trailer itself goes, it's quite clear who's going to be the cover star of the game, as well as what the game's showcase mode is going to be about. I mean, we ain't get much of nothing. We got a good look at Austin Theory and the arena, as well as John Cena's character model, which doesn't look, it looks a little better than 2K22's, just by a little bit, but that's, that ain't never been a reason why I've always been here for the games. I want my gameplay to match my experience. You know what I'm saying? What I'm looking at, I want to be able to immerse myself into the game, and that's what I'm hoping for with 2K23. So let me go ahead and back out of here, and we can slide right on over into the WWE 2K23 homepage. You can see John Cena's front face. As soon as you get there, pre-order 3 different kinds. Of course, you got your standard, your deluxe edition, and your icon edition, and the bar here to go on over for the cross-gen edition. I hadn't quite decided which one I was going to get yet, because I am a fan. I'm not a fan of John Cena with the colorful, shirts and all that. I mean, but I was a fan of John Cena, Doctor Thugonomics version. It was a good role. It was his, I guess that was his heel side. You know what I'm saying? But it was good. I loved it. Everything about it, from the freestyles all the way to the matches. And yeah, I mean, of course, the Icon Edition is going to bring all of what the deluxe edition has included into it, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. And I'm pretty sure, if you can see at the bottom here, if you go, it says gorgeous graphics, deeper roster, make 2023 even stronger. You get on here, you can claim some deluxe edition My Faction cards, and here with the Icon edition, you get a ruthless aggression content, plus everything you got from the deluxe version and whatnot. And of course, just with the cross-gen bundle, you get access to both gens of the game. Here you have, of course, we talked about John Cena being the showcase star, and I'm sure that's going to come. Nice little model. They say it's 2K23. I like to believe him. He looks good. The model looks clean, as they all did. Back in even 2K22, they looked good. So that's not the question. Again, that's not the question. But if we're going to be getting a showcase mode featuring around John Cena, I do have to admit that this would be one of the better showcase modes that I've played, namely because of some of the superstars that will be involved in the showcase mode. And we talking about superstars like Batista, Randy Orton, Undertaker. Well, I don't know if he actually ever fought the Undertaker, but the one time he lost in like fucking 10 seconds or something like that. But Randy Orton, of course, and we thought, for a lot of people, they thought either Edge or Randy Orton would have been the ones to get a superstar mode, which, hey, 2K24 and 25 could be a possibility. You know what I'm saying? But, of course, John Cena has had a lot of matches throughout his career with a lot of top-notch WWE and former WWE superstars. I mentioned a few, and more would be JBL. I mean, him and JBL going at a Big Show. I mean, how we gonna get that in there? You know what I'm saying? Cause he did pick up Big Show with that was one of his most phenomenal moments in history, WWE history. So Big Show would definitely have to be a thing. Him with Triple H. I mean, yeah, there can be a lot of people making a return to the game, and there'll be some things that they did it because they did before. Some things they just omit and leave out for other reasons, namely because the person is probably not even with the company anymore. So we might not even get that good cutscene, a Big Show getting lifted. But moving on, you see they give a little bio here, John Cena, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to get that ruthless aggression there, which means Kurt Angle coming to the game. There you go, The Rock, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker. Yeah, I mean, so yeah. They even talked about his Peacemaker role in HBO Max over on this little thing. They really trying to suck him in. I like the art though. I like the art a lot. You know, I won't knock that. But let's move into the features of the game, because this is what I was hearing a lot about, and what a lot of fans, the players, people who were planning on paying for the game were asking for, and they put it in here. War games. Finally, we getting something that we want, but this ain't all I'm hoping for. But War games, I'm looking forward to seeing a new mode in the game, a new match type in the game, and this looks like it's gonna be good, man. You know what I'm saying? This action-packed fan favorite makes his debut in WWE 2K23 and delivers heart-pounding 3v3 and 4v4 multiplayer mayhem inside two side-by-side rings surrounded excuse me, by a double steel cage. We all seen War Games a couple times here now since it's been around in NXT, and it was delivered to us in NXT. This past Survivor Series was a War Games style Survivor Series. So yeah, this should be good to have this match type available, especially when you in universe mode. You know what I'm saying? And that should be spot on. And as you can see here, we got Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns ahead of the table. Roman Reigns here, and you can look in the back right there if you look good enough. You know, right here, if you see my mouse set, if you can see it, that's the cages that's holding everybody else. The Usos right here, and that's who, Sheamus. That look like Sheamus right there. Okay, yeah, okay. So there you go. We talked about showcase mode. John Cena gonna be the showcase man. And I'm gonna honestly, I can see myself playing this one. Not because I want to play with John Cena, but because I'd like to unlock all those old style characters, though that they're gonna have. You know, you unlock them, you beat the showcase, and you get that character model. Not saying that but just to have them old versions, the music that they had. That scared shit out of y'all, didn't it? Got me too. But the music and the stuff that they had back then, I'd like to have access to that, because some of that shit was banging. You know what I'm saying? I had those hits. Jim Johnston did his thing back then, man. But of course, we talked about universe mode, and the world of WWE is at your fingertips with universe mode, the ultimate sandbox that puts you in charge. WWE superstars, rosters, feuds, championships, weekly shows, premium live events. Look, I heard that there was going to be some updates to the universe mode. For the love of God, if anybody there catches this video, share this shit with Ronnie 2K and the other guy. I can't even remember his name, because I try not to. Because if I know your name, I'm gonna talk shit directly to you. If you on my talk shit list, but here now you're not on my talk shit list. Only person I remember at the moment was Ronnie 2K, because he was just here on my screen talking in this video right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Ronnie 2K, look, bro. Your sandbox mode is the mode that's going to carry the game after everything else is done. Universe mode will be the mode that will carry the game. Not my factions. You already try to get about $100 out of us for this damn Icon edition. Why should we have to give you any more money, bro? You got to earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you earn that shit from me, give me some content, because I heard y'all supposed to be putting some new story modes that are story-driven modes in the universe mode that actually make it follow a storyline, which should be good. You know what I'm saying? Along with all the updated characters, the abilities to, I don't know, probably create your own story. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I know people been asking for it. I even heard that even in entrance modes, they going to bring back advanced entrances. Why you took it away in the first place? I hope this doesn't become a game of putbacks. You took everything out last year that you didn't think the game needed, but you heard everybody crying, saying that these were some of the key things that the game needed for it to make it a game that they want to play all year. Bruh, I hardly touched WWE 2K23 for a long time now, to the point where I don't even think I've actually finished the career modes, male or female, because for a long time when the game came out, how fast a year flies. When the game came out, it kept crashing. There was so many bugs and issues I couldn't enjoy it, so I put it down. Once again, I had to put down a game, a franchise that I love. You know what I'm saying? But here now, we back on the road, and I guess this is the time that we all have to get used to. We'd all have to get used to the beginning of the year, where we are getting some WWE 2K22 hype and a new game. Now, I know they said, and maybe I should click on it and see, because I don't like clicking on stuff and whatnot. Of course, you get into My Rise mode with you can create your own character. Like I say, I hope it's a lot better. My Rise wasn't bad. Actually, My Rise was the reason I played the game for as long as I did. I just enjoyed the idea of having a backstage area to fondle around in and start matches with motherfuckers. But the only thing that I didn't like about My Rise is that when I became a champion, there was nothing but a few storylines pertaining to being a champion. Not even the fact that not to mention that I didn't even get to come down to the ring with my belt at any moment. Like, there needs to be content. My Rise mode, to me, in my opinion, was a mode that I felt could have just been a mode you could add content, develop a story, put it in there, and then boom, that's a new story to play. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all try to do so much with so many different things that people, I don't know. My GM, of course, is making this return, and it's going to look a little updated. They even got, here we go right here, more match types for up to 4 players. So at first, they hopefully you learn from the 2K22's introduction of My GM and see what My GM mode should have been. And you actually rectify that with this game. You know what I mean? But, what else I was talking about? So, yeah, with the deluxe mode, with the deluxe edition, I believe, let me slide back here, let me see, or the Icon edition, if you pre-order it, this is pretty much what all you'll be getting. And you'll be getting all this split amongst the different ones. Like, I'm sure with just the regular pre-order, you're going to get Bad Bunny, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Right here is what I was talking about. So you have an idea when the game's going to release. 3 days early access when you pre-order the game, the Icon edition. So that's starting March 14th. But that lets you know that the game actually drops March 17th. So there you go. Mark your calendars right there. Of course, with the deluxe edition, you're going to get all of what we talked about. The Bad Bunny, or the regular edition, you get Bad Bunny and the Bad Bunny faction pack. Next one, you're going to get Bad Bunny, of course, and the season pass, the mega boost, the supercharge, all the stuff you need to get the game rolling. Here we go with the ruthless aggression content. I'm sure playable prototype, Johnson. That's when he had the colored trunks with the white stripe down the side. That's that one. Playable Leviathan Batista, throwback Randy Orton, throwback Brock Lesnar. See what I'm saying? The Legacy John Cena Championship belt. That's the one with the spinner on it. I'm sure we got that already, but I don't know. It don't do it spin? I don't know. I hadn't played the game. WrestleMania 22 arena. And then the Icon Edition content. You get everything you see here, plus these two right here. The Emerald Paul Heyman Manager Pack and the 3 Deluxe Premium Launch My Faction Packs. And of course, you already know that My Faction is going to be where they try to get you for your money. Like I said, I already gave you enough money. I'm probably going to end up giving you more than I should for the Icon Edition. I ain't going to lie. I like this look, but I'm buying a digital copy of the game, so it really is not going to matter which face I'm going to be looking at. So, yeah. I think that's. I'm going to go ahead and wrap that up. Guys, I think I took up too much of your time. I don't know what's up with me in these 15-minute videos here, but I guess I just be trying to have a lot to say and trying to get as much of it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I work a hell of a lot, and I don't have much time to sit here and try to do this like I wanted to. But things are getting good. Things are getting better. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to the game. It's, in my opinion, they hit their restart with 2K22. They hit the restart button with 2K22. And I think with 2K23, they may have learned from a lot of mistakes. Hopefully they did. And I think that this game might actually be able to hold my attention a little longer than 2K22 did. Not saying 2K22 ain't a good game. I mean, I should probably go turn it on and play it. I have, as a matter of fact. I still touch it here and there. But I just don't sit down and play it like I would play a wrestling game like I used to. And that's what I want this game, with these games that they come out with from here on forward, to do for me. You know what I'm saying? Bring me back to the seat, man. When I get off of work, I can't wait to get home and play the game. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, guys, let me know what you think down below. You looking forward to the WWE2K23? You going to pre-order? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Activate the comment section. Let me have it. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. Yeah. Y'all have a good one, guys. Peace.